Well, Beast, you're unlikely to be able to progress from rank 5 with a deck that you're not experienced at playing, but of course it's okay to play it. How else are you going to learn? I mean, how else are you going to learn if you don't play decks at high level? I actually started to learn how to play Rogue in Legend. And for the first week I won 40% of my games playing Rogue in Legend. But I still played it in Legend. Why not? And then I started winning 45%, and then I started winning half of my games, and so on. No dragons in hand feels bad, man. I guess I'll just go in a wild growth. And what do you really have to lose if you play a deck that you're not familiar with? So you lose some stars, so what? The stars are not the end of everything. Nah, he's not watching my cards. I know he's not watching them. Let's innervate that Belcher out. Hope he doesn't have a Hex. But I didn't find a dragon. I found double innervate, but I didn't find anything to innervate out, so that was a bit clunky. If I find a dragon, I can get a good next turn with Technician and Roots. He had the Hex. Ouch. That one hurt. So next turn I want to innervate the Ancient of Lore. What do I want to do this turn? I play the Technician. Yeah. I play the Technician out just to have a minion on the board. Give Agro something to spend his time on. Then I can innervate the Ancient next turn and draw some more cards. I might get the Dragon activated for this, but I couldn't just leave the board empty. I was considering also playing Living Roots, but I didn't have that good of a target for it. That was quite alright for him. And now let's draw some cards. Okay. Let's see, what can he do? He's again at 4 mana, so he's starting to flood the board. I haven't found Swipes or Starfire. All of them are still in the deck. The Ancient could be huge. Don't want to Cycle of Wrath. I can kill the Totem. I could Hero Power the Zombie Chow. Actually, I'm just going to kill the Totem. Hero Power the Zombie Chow here. And play a Technician. I guess I don't play the Living Roots yet. No, there's no reason to. He might have a Fire Elemental. Then he can get a decent trade. But I have a way to clear the Fire Elemental, so I'm not scared. Do I sacrifice the Blackwing deck? That's the question. Because I could just Wrath and Living Roots it. I guess Wrath and Living Roots is stronger. Deal 5 damage. Then I get to keep my minion, I get the full board clear. Let's do it like that. Now I get to clear all of it. I didn't want to cycle the second Wrath. I might be able to combo it with Azure Drake for better effect. Now he's a Shaman without a board. He does have a bunch of cards. One Hex has been used, so Ancient of War should be pretty good as well. So let's see, what is he going to have? He does have 5 cards and 7 mana, so he should be able to do a bunch of stuff. Not Alakir stuff yet, but I actually don't know if he's running Alakir in his deck. I don't know the content of his deck. But let's see. Shaman without a board is does feel a little bit bad. I don't know if he's running Bloodlust or Flame Tongue Totem. I assume he has to have Flame Tongue Totem at least. Now I can rat that down with the Drake. Oh, this is going to be so sweet. Oh yes, this is going to be really good. So I won't cycle the rat, I will just use it to kill the Azure Drake. 1 mana short of being able to play that swipe. Oh well, something to do in the future. Let's kill that and trade into the Tunnel Choke as well. With a Flame Tongue Totem he can get a trade on the Azure Drake. Maybe with some other stuff as well, but... Now he has to get the trade on the Azure Drake. Does he have the Flame Tongue Totem? Yes, he does. Oh dear. Otherwise that swipe would have been so good. I would have 2 swipes, but... feels a bit bad to use both swipes here. Can I take 8 to the face? I suppose I can. Do I just drop down the Ancient of War? He can hit it for 8 with the Fire Elemental alone. Just using both swipes feels so bad. But I think I'll do it. Then I can play Ancient of War and Wild Growth next turn. Let's clear the board. That does remove 2 rather significant cards. Didn't feel the best possible play, but I guess it's okay. It's pretty unlikely to have the second Flame Tongue Totem here as well. So I can first cycle the Wild Growth, see what I find. Has he found his second Hex? That's also a question. Oh, the Emperor. Then I could potentially play both of these next turn. I'll just drop down the Emperor here. If I can find a dragon from my deck, then I will have a great next turn with Corruptor and Ancient of War. And he needs to react to the Emperor somehow. He has to have something for it. Lightning Storm is pretty sweet, then he only needs to sacrifice 1 minion. Now do I find a dragon? If I find a dragon I'm in a great spot. If I don't, then I'm not sure. I found a dragon. I get to kill off Trog. And I get to play the Ancient. Is that the second? Oh, he had the second Hex. On the bright side, both Hexes are gone now. No more Hex. On the downside, he has the Flame Tongue Totem down now. I really need to find something. Well, he doesn't have what it takes to kill Chromagus right now. That's just 5 damage. I can drop down Chromagus. Do I want to hero power into the Stoneclaw Totem? No, because he's going to get Healing Totem next turn. He has all the others already. So hero powering into the Stoneclaw Totem doesn't do anything. He's going to get the Healing Totem anyway. And then it would heal back the 1 health. If I tried to damage it now. He's now in full top deck mode. If I find a Starfall, that should be game. Well, that's not Starfall, but that's still pretty okay. So I kill off this one. Let's drop the double Twilight Guardian here. And I can afford to take 3 to the face. To reduce the number of minions he has on the board. So that he can't make a Flame Tongue Totem chain here. I guess he would be running Bloodlust, but I just have to find a way to survive and hope he doesn't draw it in time, because he's just about to lose control of the board. He's so very close to losing control here. He has used both hexes already. Double Big Game Hunter doesn't help me. Now is the time to play the Azure Drake and draw more. I guess Twilight Guardian will take the 2 damage. Yeah. Chromagus will kill the Flame Tongue Totem. I can hero power down one of these. I can even play a Big Game Hunter on the board. I have some extra Big Game Hunters here. Yeah. He has a Big Game Hunter too. It's just not going to help him. So many dragons. I need to clear some of this stuff up, so there. And I guess here. Or here. Let's hit there, yeah. And there. And drop one of the Useras. Yeah, this is a bit of a slow deck, so even though I think he has no way to recover, it's still going to take a while before I can actually kill him. Yeah, but with this amount of stuff that's coming, 10, 14, I'm far away from lethal.
I shall bring you rest.
So I will just be methodological about this. I'll clear everything here. I drop another Isera. And then I get some cards. I'm pretty close to overdrawing, actually. Deathwing off the top. He's bluffing. Even if he isn't, I have a Big Game Hunter. So that wouldn't even matter. Do I have lethal now? That's 8, 12, 18, plus 10, 28. And that's lethal, right? So I silence the Belcher. I Nightmare the Azure Drake. Then let's hit face, 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 face. Deal 2 damage and awakens. Thank you for watching. For more action, please visit my YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, remember to subscribe.